St Kilda's music scene was once a vibrant pocket of Melbourne culture, but is it under threat? Reporter Lachlan Beattie Powell looks at a new generation of musicians helping St Kilda live up to its reputation.
Mentone Hotel, a once prominent gathering spot to enjoy a drink and the sounds of its local music community, closed its doors in 2014. It is likely to follow the fate of previous live music venues Hampton Hotel, Beaumaris Hotel and Red Bluff Hotel, which have since become apartment blocks. With the closure of many historical venues along Beach Road, has the Bayside and Kingston local music scene also begun to fade out? As this report has found out, the South Side is still full of like-minded individuals who are passionate on unifying the sounds of their local area. "22-year-old Stephen Reinhardt is an avid musician of the Bayside area. In combination with his studies of sound engineering, it led to himself and friends forming the idea of Red Bluff Records, an emerging independent recording service for local artists.
A lot of the artists and bands that are in the area, people don't know of or haven't heard their music, even though there is quite a lot of musicians in the area. So basically the aim of Red Bluff Records is to pull together a collective of musicians and artists and industry professionals to gain a richer scene and connect those professionals together.
A challenge for emerging musicians is finding a voice amongst a vast industry of established popular acts. Mark Misson, Southern FM's Sunday afternoon host, has been a firm advocate in providing radio time for artists in the area.
I introduced this program, which was in 2009, to have a live band in the studio every Sunday afternoon for an hour, primarily to target local talent and give local talent a forum and a place to play and promote their gigs and promote their band. We've had anything from string quartets to heavy metal bands to international talent even. We also try to play a lot of local talent and particularly Australian independent releases. So we have programs geared specifically for that, where we can actually have interviews with the performers as well and then play their music, because without product we don't have a station, we don't have things to play, so we do have a heavy emphasis on that.
For many musicians, the opportunity to play in front of a live audience is a consistent aspiration. Eddie's Band Room on Chesterfield Road has hosted a number of live events, including local artist showcase event Warehouse, an initiative devised by 19-year-old Devlin Mason.
It's a night in which 5 artists and 5 musicians or bands share the same space. You have a gig going as you have an art gallery set up in the same room. And I think magic happens when people are connected. You just look at the CBGBs or the Seattle scene or the Manchester scene. There's such a big rise in successful and important bands because they're all hanging around the same place. I think self-expression and art is just so important. Art is what differentiates us from other animals, and if you let it die, then I don't know, you're not really human.
Motivation, dedication, passion. These are just some of the values that have kept music alive and well within the suburbs. It is these values that will ensure creativity and expression will be enjoyed by many generations to come. 'Cause I'm caught between your love